Hola! I'm so excited to be back in one of Europe's most dynamic and enjoyable capitals. Madrid is a city that truly has it all: world-class art, stunning architecture, delicious food, and a vibrant nightlife. Whether you're interested in history, art, or just soaking up the local culture, Madrid is a city that will captivate your senses. So grab your walking shoes and let's hit the streets of Madrid to discover its unforgettable sights. Our journey begins in the always bustling Puerta del Sol, the very heart of Madrid. This is where locals gather to celebrate New Year's Eve, watch street performers, and just soak up the energy of the city. Be sure to snap a photo with the iconic statue of the bear and the strawberry tree, a symbol of Madrid. And don't miss the famous clock that chimes out the time, a popular meeting point for Madrileños. Just a short stroll from Puerta del Sol, we find ourselves in the majestic Plaza Mayor. This grand square, surrounded by beautiful buildings with ornate facades, has been the stage for centuries of history, from royal coronations and bullfights to markets and public executions. Today, it's a lively spot to enjoy a coffee or a meal at one of the many outdoor cafes while soaking up the ambiance of this historic square. No trip to Madrid would be complete without a visit to the Palacio Real, the official residence of the Spanish royal family. While the royal family doesn't actually live here full-time, the palace is still used for state ceremonies and official events. Step inside to be dazzled by the opulent interiors, lavish furnishings, and impressive art collection. And don't miss the changing of the guard ceremony, a colorful spectacle that takes place in the palace courtyard. Almudena Cathedral, a modern masterpiece. Right next door to the royal palace, you'll find the Almudena Cathedral, Madrid's most important religious building. This stunning cathedral, with its mix of architectural styles, took over a century to complete. Step inside to admire its soaring ceilings, beautiful stained glass windows, and peaceful atmosphere. For the best views, climb to the top of the dome for a panoramic vista of the city. Gran Via, Madrid's Broadway. Now it's time to experience the energy of Gran Via, Madrid's most famous street. This bustling boulevard is a feast for the eyes, with its grand buildings, dazzling theaters, and trendy shops. Take a stroll down Gran Via, soaking up the vibrant atmosphere, and pop into one of the many cafes or tapas bars for a taste of Madrid's culinary scene. And don't forget to look up to admire the impressive architecture. El Retiro Park, an oasis in the city. When you need a break from the hustle and bustle, escape to El Retiro Park, a green oasis in the heart of Madrid. This sprawling park offers something for everyone, from leisurely boat rides on the lake to strolling through the rose garden or simply relaxing under the shade of a tree. Be sure to visit the Palacio de Cristal, a beautiful glass pavilion that hosts temporary art exhibitions. Art lovers, get ready to be wowed. The Museo Nacional del Prado is one of the world's finest art museums, home to a staggering collection of European masterpieces. Here, you can get up close and personal with iconic works by Spanish masters like Goya, Velázquez, and El Greco, as well as renowned artists from other parts of Europe, including Rubens, Titian, and Rembrandt. Our art journey continues at the Museo Nacional Centro de Arte Reina Sofía, home to a world-class collection of 20th century art. The highlight here is undoubtedly Picasso's powerful anti-war masterpiece, Guernica. But don't miss the museum's impressive collection of works by other Spanish masters, including Dalí and Miro. Our final stop on Madrid's Golden Triangle of Art is the Thyssen-Bornemisza Museum. This gem of a museum houses a private collection that spans 8 centuries of European art, from medieval paintings to impressionist masterpieces. Highlights include works by Dürer, Caravaggio, Van Gogh, and Monet. And finally, for sports fans, no trip to Madrid would be complete without a visit to the legendary Santiago Bernabéu Stadium, home to the Real Madrid Football Club. Even if you're not a die-hard football fan, you can't help but be impressed by the sheer scale and grandeur of this iconic stadium. Take a tour to go behind the scenes, walk through the players' tunnel, and even sit in the dugout. Well, there you have it. 10 of the very best things to see and do in the vibrant city of Madrid. From grand plazas and royal palaces to world-class art museums and a legendary football stadium, Madrid truly has something to offer every kind of traveler. I hope this video has inspired you to add Madrid to your travel bucket list. And remember, as you explore this amazing city, keep your eyes open, your mind curious, and your spirit adventurous.